Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. All willing. This stream won't end in a crash like the last one did. Don't know what caused that. I don't know. Streamer bot crashed or something, and then it took maybe everything else with it. I thought it actually froze OBS, and I didn't see that it had stopped streaming, so I was talking to myself for a while afterwards. Then I restarted the stream, but it was pretty much just a closing thing, so... Anyway, yeah. Hello, welcome. We are going to play a bit more Rome Total War, because I see the recording ended quite abruptly. So, yes, this will be the last bit of Rome Total War. We'll probably play it for about an hour and a half tonight. Just as a, rounding off thing, instead of just leaving it in the battle, which just ends a bit nicer there, instead of me just, making a local recording of the game. So I can, give my final thoughts of the game and all that. It should have saved at the beginning of the turn or something like that. Anyway, where were we? We had a battle going on. Also, what was I saying? A million thoughts at once. It rather derailed my train of thought, the crash last night. What was it? Yeah, anyway, that's pretty much... I think I've said pretty much everything about it. Where were we fighting? It was over here. This is where the battle was, I think, wasn't it?
Forward! Out of move, sir.
Was it Cyrene? Or was it another place? It was against Egypt.
Orders?
Game crashed and seemed to take everything with it was the last thing you said, I think. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because to me, like... Well, the game froze. And then my monitors went black. And then it took a bit for them to refresh. And then when it refreshed, well, the game had minimized, so that had gone. There was an error for StreamBot on the screen, so I got rid of that. And then I think I saw that I had stopped streaming, so I started streaming again. And I kept commentary going because I saw that it was still recording. But then when I tried to stop the recording, after a bit, it hung on stop recording, though the recording seems to be fine. And it hung on quitting the stream, so I ended up having to close OBS, so... Crashed my graphics driver entirely. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't get an error from Windows saying my graphics card had crashed. The only error, again, was from StreamerBot, which is what I use for the, pop-ups in chat or Discord and all that. It's the first time that's happened while I was playing this game, so it's kind of impressive, honestly. Though we have had a few crashes from the game. Let me go through... Was it here? No. No, it was a desert settlement. Was it this place?
Orders?
Yeah, right. So it would have been this city, Petra. Okay, well, let's go and attack Petra.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement,
And we have
sir.
siege equipment, so we can just attack. Hopefully, this doesn't crash. As I said, this will probably be about an hour and a half of Rome Total War, just so I can round out the campaign of it, my final thoughts on it, and then we'll switch to some Voices of the Void.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how much more terrible to be facing Romans such as us? Even now, fear must weaken the bowels of our foes. The Pharaoh has sent his servants against us. Do not fear them, for they will be cut down by us, just like other men. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. We outnumber them by a small margin, From such small beginnings are great victories crafted.
I guess we're getting a bit of a double dose
We
of
are
this
lacking
speech
in
for this battle,
spearmen
but
today, and the many enemy horsemen may make life a little hectic if we are not careful. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Hey. Okay, that's enough out of you. Let me see. Yes, so we were attacking that section of wall, and I was attacking the tower there. I think the last thing I noticed was that, well, I was marching my troops forward, but I saw that some camels had gone through the gap in the wall there. Like, when the tower's destroyed, it's like there's a hole, and they can move through there or something. Anyway, maybe I'll just attack the gate. In case the pathing messes with the game or something. I don't know. Who knows? Some reinforcements over there? Oh, it is. Huh. What have we got around here? Got you. It's interesting they keep attacking the gate, even though the gate is broken. Maybe it was just because they were already winding up for a shot. Fantastic shot. They got a level from that. We learned how to withstand the onager shot better. Yeah, attack that. Well, so much for that guy's house. The unit experience is fixed for the entire troop, but then level is determined by how much each experience each unit has. Right, okay. You mean like the less troops in the squad, the less experience they need to level up or something? He says, trying to understand. I don't entirely. Ah, yes, okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when they lose, when they lose models, the cap is lowered. And so they're not gaining experience, but they're now hitting the lower cap. Yeah, okay. Up the hill. I actually want to see something. Hold on. Go back over here. Why is this little lump? Yeah, you might be able to get a shot over the walls Pretty good shot over the walls with that. Come on, you got some archers in the squad, it's fine. There we go. Okay, now march over. Come on. Hey. Yeah. Oh. 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 Nah, it's not really doing anything funny to the models. They're not getting stretched like the horses were.
Waiting for orders.
Eh.
Standard formation order. March. Legionary.
Okay, you two. Get in there over there.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Ah, we're getting a sandstorm. Okay.
Archer, auxiliary.
I wish I could group units without having their formation restricted. Later games add a block mechanic onto grouping units, so you can, you know, have them so that they're always going to be spaced and positioned the same. Or so they're just grouped so you can use the shortcut keys. But you can still click and drag to stretch them out. You sure you can unlock the formation as well? I know I can do it if I use these. Oh, I guess I can do it that way. Yeah, okay. It's just if you do that, it defaults to being stuck like that. So, okay, I can do that. Fair enough. It's an extra button press. Ah. Oh, hang on. Why did... God... Get back here. Ended up selecting group on grouping with hotkey deploy and then group again. Oh, yeah. Jeez, beep. Careful with those shots. You're up on top of a hill. You should be able to fire over the thingy. Yeah. Dodge. Shoot that general over there. No, it's fine. Like, I haven't read the manual, so I don't remember all the key commands at all for the game. The building is slightly on fire. It's fine. It's just warming up my legions. Like, we need to be warmer. Also, the sandstorm seems to have passed. Oh, you came off the mountain. The hill. Well, so much for that chariot. definitely would prefer to shoot the chariots rather than have my infantry deal with them. Again, it's not too much of a problem, the way the AI uses chariots. But, man, they mess up my nice rings. I might get you to hold fire. Yeah. They're really fast on the draw with the Pelums. Oh, they pulled their general all the way back to them. Okay. Right, okay. This palm tree is in the way. I'm sorry. You can't deploy there. Yeah, let's see. I'm a bit wary about attacking the tower because that's one of the things I did last time, which... Are you too close? Move back here.
Legionary.
And I'll be fine. If they get hit, it will just make them stronger. And build up a resistance. No, there goes the building. I forget whether you can destroy buildings like that in Medieval 2. I think so. Medieval 2 has a split between settlements though. You're much more often attacking cities, castles instead of cities. Well, more often. Go over here. Medieval 2 Total War has a choice between how you build settlements. Either they can be cities, which are more for economic, or they can be castles, which is more for military. So, though cities, castles are also more for defense. Whereas the cities are like this, with a single wall around them. Castles can have like 3 walls when they're fully upgraded, like what we saw in Medieval 1. Yeah, I like how the corpses hang around. They do that in the later games too. Warhammer Total War, they hang around. Most of them, anyway. Some of them disappear, but it makes sense. Like demons, they just fade out because their bodies go back to the wall. I think in much all the Total War games, bodies hang around. You can turn it off so that they do disappear. Maybe in Shogun 2. Don't know about Empire. It's been too long since I played Empire. They might disappear, or there might be the option to have them fade out after a while. Just because, you know, it can be a bit strenuous on the computer. I don't know if the models actually get simplified. They must. Okay, yeah, it's a little wonky, but it's fine.
Kill them!
Hang on. Maybe not. Looking at it. Like, yes. Come on, someone stab it. There we go. The game has to render live as well. Don't think it matters. Yeah, I guess. I guess it don't start mattering if you had, like, a lot of reinforcements. Because then you'd be getting more units into the battlefield. On top of the ones which are dead.
Destroy them!
Got a friggin' leaping animation in there. I'm just gonna move my archers up. What are these other dudes? Yeah, you come up. And then the cohort of Praetorian Guard, they can move in as well. Yeah, I don't think they'd be able to get through the armor of these dudes. Well... You know, pikes and all. Ugh. They're knocking my guys over, but they're not hurting them. As soon as you get into formation. You can start shooting at the enemy. So green. How much armor do these guys have? How do I see them? Yeah. They got like 27 armor or something. Hello, welcome. Say it again. Sorry for the abrupt end to the stream last night, but I had a rather big crash of my streaming software in the game. So. I thought I was talking to people about what was happening for a while, but it wasn't actually going through, so oh well. That's an execution square? Oh, it's under construction. Okay. Gonna play about an hour and a half of this, just to round off the campaign. Then we'll switch to some Voices of the Void. Another sandstorm. I don't actually know if the weather does anything in this. Like, there's weather effects which can affect the battlefield, like rain, which, yeah, I know that works. I'm assuming this does. Lowers your accuracy or your line of sight or whatever. No. I may as well just move you into the settlement. Oh, you can't. You can't go into the settlement because the walls are in it. You can't go through the gate because you're too tall. We'll break down this wall here. Maybe we can get it in that way. Boom.
Show no mercy! The enemy walls are down!
Oh,
Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins!
You're correct. I can't get them in the settlement. Oh well.
The gods be praised!
Hooray.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Well, that was
engineering triumphs once more.
actually
The
kind of
walls
impressive,
are
honestly.
down.
You managed to get the
Order your
wall
men
to...
up. The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
They actually managed to make the wall collapse the other way. The same side of which the rocket hit.
To fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Wait for my order, please.
No. It's fine. Oh, hey, you destroyed it. Hey, you can get up here. You might want to destroy that one as well.
We're under attack!
Honestly, I don't care.
The enemy general flees.
Again.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
I'm getting tired of saying this over and over again.
Cohort! Urban cohort!
I think the general squads just have their generals in them, pretty much. Now, well, general and two cavalry. once we get into position. Oh no! I came off the square! Very good. Very good.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Okay. The second enemy general is dead. And there's one guy left.
Legionary cohort! Attack! Fire!
Come on. What are you doing?
Legionary cohort!
He's gonna duel him. Hold on. Look.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory! The day is ours!
It's like, my job here is done. There we go. Lost 97 troops. Ugh.
Victory!
Hooray, and also a crash.
This land is Roman!
Exterminate. Let's see. Repair the walls, build a highway. Get the large stone walls or whatever. So now we own Petra. Next up would probably be Bostra. I can't retrain my troops in here though. Right, you're there. Let's go through my armies.
Sir! Orders?
Okay, right, you're all my guys here. So I moved you out of Narbo Martius over there.
Imperator!
It's going to have you attack Lugdunum.
Engage the enemy!
So we'll do that.
Besieging settlements, sir!
Gates are open. Fine, we'll play this. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Mediterranean,
I am known as something of a philosopher. Some ask me, why are we here? The answer is often complicated. But today, we are here to kill all those bastards! These girls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. There is no advantage in numbers to either side. Therefore, skill and courage will be the keys to this day's battle. Yet, for all that, we are the stronger within ourselves. We are the greater warriors. Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine.
oh, finished, yeah. Okay, very good.
And the first man to the enemy gets a jug of my finest wine.
Hooray! He did say he was a philosopher. Okay. Or something of a philosopher. Attack the tower. feel like the main difference with the heavy onagers, aside from maybe doing some extra damage, is that they have more ammunition. Bonk. There we go. I guess that's some... That's all that really needs to be different. I think they have a longer range as well.
Urban cohort! Urban cohort!
Right.
Military engineering triumphs once more. The walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
Okay. Just attack whatever you can see. Oh, that was a good shot. I don't know what you're talking about. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, I know. I have enough experiences as well. But it's just, eh. Oh, they're attacking us, like from a distance. It's like they're throwing their swords or something. Actually, no, never mind. These guys have got bows. Somewhere. What? I do remember situations in Empire Total War where you learn not to put your generals in front of your artillery, because the cannons will just shoot and you can end up with your general with a cannonball in the back of his head, which he didn't ask for. Also, not to put your generals behind your front line, because stray shots can hit him and he can die from even when he's not being specifically attacked. So in Empire, I just end up putting my general behind a hill somewhere.
Urban cohort!
I'm sure there was a few generals back in the day which ended up just taking a stray shot because they wandered too close to the front lines.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
There's also going to be some friendly fire from my boats, but yeah. Whatever. That's why they're wearing helmets and they've got armor on their backs. Okay. Man. Adding to my fire attack. Whatever do you mean? I can't put you in there. Oh well. We can do this. Stable's missing a... Yeah, it's missing the texture on the inside wall. And on the inside roof. Ugh. How can I play a game with... model errors like this? Biggest one. What do you mean? I expected developers to make every model like I'm going to stick my nose right into it. That's not... There is some dudes over there. You probably shoot them. Please just throw. Okay, good. That's the wrong unit, but this group here. That one, okay. Hey, they're throwing spears too. That was kind of something in Rome 2 I didn't particularly like. I know the idea of like throwing spears as a opening attack isn't necessarily unique, but having a lot of the Gaulish factions doing the same thing can kind of end up feeling like you didn't really have that much of a unique mechanic. Go over here. Hop onto the square. Like this. Quickly. My guys are just noodled, spread it all over the place. Ugh. Are you killing them or are you dying?
The enemy king is fleeing! This is true.
What?
The enemy king has been slaughtered. Let us hope he does not poison the carrion birds.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just speed up. Okay.
All wrong.
Hooray, luck done him.
Settlement captured!
Another settlement added to the list. What's this? Okay, I gotta demolish. Let's build paved roads. That, wooden walls, and trader. Okay. And Julii, well, they're down here, attacking Carthago Nova. What was the traits this general had? Because of that speech he had. Heartless ruler. Understanding of natural philosophy. Okay, I guess why. That's why. -1 from squalor. Dubious. Philosophically inclined. This man's reading and study has given him a good understanding of the knotty problems of existence itself. +1 to management, 100% increase to cost of bribe. Would you accept this bribe? Would I accept this bribe? Interesting question.
Imperator! Sir! 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 Imperator!
Let me move you out of there.
Move out!
Down to there?
Sir!
I can disband you. We've got 17 in the squad. Okay. Let me see. We have some spies over here.
My way.
Move them up there.
Yes, master.
Oh, I can't put them into my allied settlements. Can I even attack you?
Daryl!
Oh, I can. So it's not going to stop me from
Sir! Imperator! Orders!
attacking my allies.
General! General! Imperator!
Let's see.
Orders! Sir! Daryl! Daryl! Sir! Daryl! Sir! Sir! Daryl!
That.
Onward! Daryl! Orders! March!
That. And then. Well, getting some more cavalry would be good. 1, 2.
Sir!
And.
General!
Actually, who's a better general here? You've got one command. You've got no command. You've got no command. You've got no command. You've got no command.
Imperator!
And you've got no command. Right. A 1-star general is the best general I have over here. I mean, they haven't had any battle experience, so. Is that? Oh, Brees of Mars.
Sir!
You have 3 stars.
Imperator!
But I was doing something with you. I forget what.
Sir! Daryl!
Oh, right, I was retraining you. Yeah, this is an army I was sending somewhere. There. Go up to Segestica.
Out of move, sir. General, march!
There we go.
General!
Actually, let me put these guys in there.
Move out!
The Velite gladiators, because I don't think we've seen those in battle. Okay, enter. Well. Oh, down there. Okay.
Sir! Forward! No more moves, sir.
Let's
Move out!
see. Numidia is no more. I guess this region is owned by, oh no, that's owned by Spain. Well, I don't like the settlement's chances. Segestica grows.
Sir! March! Forward! Forward! Out of move, sir. Move out!
Pergamon grows. One of my spies dies as natural causes. Yep. he opened the gates one last time, and then he passed.
Orders? Sir!
Hmm.
Move out! Forward! Imperator! Sir!
Let's see, we'll get you to
Leaving the army!
hop in there. And
Onward!
where do I want to move you to? We'll move you up to there.
Engage the enemy! Out of move, sir. Prepare for battle. Build tower.
Have quite a few stars of command.
Imperator! Move out! Imperator! March! General!
Okay. This is a completely peaceful army.
Build tower!
I'm just exploring my own province.
General!
Don't worry about it.
Prepare for battle! Victory! Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir!
What do we got here? Slingers. And then reinforcements. Yeah, okay.
I carry on my body many great scars, honorably earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Today we march against those necrophiliac monsters, the Egyptians. I feel nothing but revulsion for these dangerous people, especially if they are victorious. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. We are even matched in numbers, man for man. But that does not tell the whole story. But we are the stronger. They will seek to trick us, but we must be alert and crush these weaklings. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different, so lay into them with a will. And remember this above all, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed!
Okay.
Units, await my orders! Units, march!
You go there. You go over there. Archers there. And you go there. Okay, attack the gate.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Let's see if we can, like, charge through the gate in the walls and maybe get to the central square before their reinforcements get there. Who knows? Miracles might be able to happen.
Have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Very good.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Artillery!
No, they're chariot archers. Okay.
General is slain,
There
and
it
now
goes.
his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Attack them. Got up here. You go up there as well. These guys are just standing here. Can have our archers too. Come on, get up there. I say get up there. Stop standing around. Don't turn around. Okay, they're finished. And we're just going to position ourselves across this square like that. Theoretically. Oh, what's that? They got a shrine to Athena here. I guess they took this place from the Greeks or something. Looks like we're in the settlement before their reinforcements are. That's good. We just need to be on this square. We don't need to be, like, right underneath the flag to capture it. We can't capture it, though, until all of the enemy troops on the square have been defeated. There we go. Now we're gonna hold it for 3 minutes. I'm gonna position some troops over here. You over there, I guess. Is that a road which they can get down? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, block that road off. I mean, they're not really doing much. I was like, eh.
Archer, auxiliary, archer.
One minute left. Looks like the AI doesn't really know what to do. I mean, they're flanking, kind of, but... yeah. And they're not moving fast enough to be on the catchment. Oh, they're still going through the gate. I mean, they would be able to go through the gate over here. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Whatever it is, it's not fast enough. Hooray! End battle.
Rome demands victory from her general.
Very good.
Victory! This land is Roman! Sir, Imperator.
Guess I couldn't attack you.
Engage the enemy.
Get out of here.
Victory!
Okay. Retrain. Build the highways, build walls. Stuff. Things. That, I guess. Build paved roads. We really should have them in there. Build that. And you repaired that there. Okay. How many provinces do I have currently? I have... It gives me a count somewhere. 48. I don't know how many there are on the map, but it's a fair few.
General, sir!
Hmm.
Move out! Imperator.
Oh, okay. A civil war will occur with 2 more. Huh.
Sir.
How about that? Well, again, we might not go that far.
Orders. Imperator.
But,
Onward.
daily racist. What do you mean they're not appeased?
Imperator. Sir. Orders. Leaving the army.
Get in there.
Orders.
I need to have Rome to win. Okay, well, I do have an army over here. There is, like, apparently no stack in there. There is a full stack here. And a second one. Like,
Imperator.
I mean, I could march you just up here and then siege Rome.
Move out. No more moves, sir.
I guess we can do that. If it's just take Rome, then I'm pretty sure I can do that. Race is held in Antioch. Why does it feel like it needs to tell you that? Might need to tell it to hate me more. Well, let's see. I mean, I'll just try to attack them. They don't hate me, so
General.
maybe we won't be able to because they like us too much. Damn it!
General. Move out.
What do you mean people like me too much?
March. Build tower. Onward.
Okay, well, if I'm wanting to do that, then I'll want to
Orders. March.
actually go up here and you know, get within range of Rome first, instead of you know.
Sir. Prepare for battle. Victory. Imperator. Sir. Engage
Get out of
the
here.
enemy. Victory.
Okay, you two
Leaving the army.
maintain order.
Imperator.
Then
Onward.
go over here.
Out of move, sir.
Watch
Build
tower.
tower.
Okay.
General.
Look at their armies. Right, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Their army is still all Triarii, Principe, and Astarte. And some incendiary pigs. And same night gladiators. Oh, and an onager ballista.
Sir.
They do have walls, and I don't have any catapults. Hold on. I have repeating ballista. I don't know if those would count.
Imperator. Forward.
Move to there. Now, okay, I can get some onagers from here.
Imperator. Sir. Attack.
What do you mean by My peasant army isn't enough to defeat.
Engage the enemy! Victory! Orders,
Okay.
onward!
You keep moving up to here. Little watchtower.
Build tower. Move out!
Go to here.
Build fort!
Build a fort. Oh, they sieged my settlement over here.
Imperator! Imperator! Prepare for battle! General!
And a rebel army just appears right behind me. Spain and the House of Julii have a ceasefire. Very good, I guess.
General! Forward! No more moves, sir! Orders! March! General!
I mean, by the time I get the onagers over here, I'm just gonna have the ones I'm recruiting here done, so I can just send them to the front line with the generals I have.
Sir! Onward! Out of moves, sir!
March back over here. Yeah, just end turn. Since I'm just waiting on the onagers to attack Rome. Oh no. Also, that was an Armenian army coming up. House of Julii now at war with Spain. Gauls have declared they're allies of Egypt, and Egypt have declared a ceasefire with the House of Julii.
Sir! Boarding! Set sail! Disembark, Imperator! Move out! Move out! Out of move, sir!
Such as the deep and complex machinations of the mind of the
Imperator.
AI.
March!
Yes, master.
Makes sense?
And waiting.
Not particularly. He succeeded! And he got a trade increase because of that. Sneaky. There's a factionaire. %24% chance they'll open the gates.
Yes, master. Watching and waiting.
Tells me about that army.
Can't do it, sir. Not possible.
And he can only spy on one army per turn.
Ready to sail! Imperator? Yes, Captain! Out of move, sir! Aye, aye, Captain! General! Aye, aye, Captain! Sir! March!
Keep marching down there.
Sir.
Yeah, they left you alone.
Sir! Engage the enemy! Victory! Engage the enemy! Victory!
The Egyptians up here
Sir!
retreated.
Move out!
Okay, hop back into the settlement.
Sir! March!
I might lose the settlement from raiding armies, but yeah, whatever.
We're besieged!
Sure. Blockade Sidon. Oh, plague in Memphis. Damn, man. It's my major recruitment center over here.
March! Moves depleted, sir. Onward! Sir! Imperator! Sir! March!
March up here.
Out of move, sir.
We don't need a fourth one. They'll be fine.
General!
You are... Well...
Imperator! Sir! Imperator! Imperator!
How many turns are you going to hold out for? 9 turns. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't go near that city at the moment. It's a little stinky.
Move out! Out of move, sir. Imperator!
Okay, march up to
Forward.
here.
Moves depleted, sir.
March up to here.
General, onward!
What are you doing? Just things. No, my General the Wrathful died. Oh well. They're attacking me. No, defeat. They took the settlement. It's like the first settlement I've lost in this campaign, I think. And through an auto-resolve. I want to get to the Siege of Rome, so I don't particularly care. Oh, thanks. I'll be coming shortly to,
General! General!
to, what's it called? Pick it up personally. Ooh, now.
Sir!
How am I going to do this? Because I can't send all of these troops into battle at the same time.
General! March! Joining forces!
Let me see.
Imperator! Imperator! General! Imperator!
Cavalry aren't going to
General,
be as
forward.
useful.
Imperator! Imperator! Orders!
So
Imperator.
I want
Sir! Imperator! Orders! Sir!
these
General.
over here.
Sir! Imperator!
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Splitting the troops! Imperator!
Right. Let me just make a save.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
And
General! Forward!
What do we got? Alliance in tatters. Outlawed by the Senate. Senate of Rome, acting in the best interests of Rome and its noble citizens, had declared your faction to be outlaws and no longer worthy of the name Roman. You are now an enemy of all Romans and denied all aid, comfort, and defense in Roman lands. Senate has also send you the curses of the gods. Okay.
Imperator! Engage
Well.
the enemy!
Yeah, they do have a few troops.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. The Roman Senate has sent its army against us. Do not fear them, for they will die as quickly as other men. This is the end of the road. This is the last battle. The enemy have nowhere left to run. They must hold us here, or like so many ghosts, vanish away utterly. So let us take up our arms one last time, sharpen the sword, and make ready. This will be the day of their final, lasting defeat!
Yeah, sure. I guess I do only own
They have been
one
lulled
region.
into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. Our numbers here are about equal. Therefore, a victory here will be hard fought, but glorious. Yet, for all that, we are the stronger within ourselves. We are the greater warriors. Those people have never met us on a field of battle. After today, they will flee at the sound of our approach.
Yeah,
This
sure.
morning, an eagle circled the camp 3 times,
I guess I did.
then flew towards the rising sun. Such a portent can only mean a good day for us today. There is little to fear, as help is coming. Within the day, another army of ours will arrive for this battle. Brave Romans, prepare to defend yourselves!
Yes, defensive battle. I was expecting a few more unique lines there, but oh well. Was I? Really? Not really, I guess. But... whatever. Today we are facing that most nefarious of factions, the Roman Senate. Okay. So nefarious.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Wolves, SPQ. Kinda looks like Settlement's got a unique layout. Like, that map is a lot more detailed, I feel, than other ones we've seen. I really don't have that many troops. I could probably just charge my guys straight into the settlement. They've only got like 200 inside the settlement. And they're the gladiators. Oh, Valentines. The frame rate drops whenever I hover over whenever I face the city. Yeesh. Gladiators. They've got reinforcements coming, but I feel like most of them haven't actually made it onto the map. There's like one unit over there. Yeah, okay. Good thing I got the onagers because my repeater ballistas can't actually attack walls. I think in Medieval 2 it might be the same, like the basic level of ballista
The
can
gods have
attack
smiled on us
wooden
today.
walls, but
The
stone walls they
walls are
can't.
broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
In you go. Where's the town square? All the way over there. And I think the name I was trying to remember for the Roman apartments is Insula. Or Insulae. I think that's what they're called. I was trying to remember that a few times in the series. Did I tell you to attack the gate or the gatehouse? Attack the iron gates, please. You need to go up there. What have they got there? A Sartian cavalry or something.
Urban cohort.
They're no match for my troops. Okay, we can go up this road. What are you doing? Where are you going? We need to go back. Turn around. You're going the wrong way. Herding cats. Ugh. There's part of the settlement on fire over there. Or is that the foundry? I think that's a foundry, actually. Oh, hang on, that's a cohort. They do have some better units. Coliseum. Ooh, big building. Alright, they finally hit it. Big building. Like a whole bunch of trees down there. Yeah. Hey. City's not really as big as you'd expect it to be, but, you know, it's got to fit onto the battle map.
Urban cohort.
Hey!
Urban cohort. Attack!
I'll do that to you.
We're under attack. Quick march. Urban cohort. Quickly.
Oh, their armies actually managed to come onto the battlefield. Look at that.
Move out. Urban cohort. Urban cohort.
My guys are cooler than yours, therefore they're better.
Urban cohort. Urban cohort. Stop.
The true Roman has fallen in battle. The enemy leader lies dead upon the battlefield.
Yep. Well, he shouldn't have gotten in my way. I like the purple color. Pity you can't play as them. Really. Like, again, playing as the Senate causes some crashes. I think only really, maybe only if you open up the Senate menu, but there might be problems with Senate missions at all.
Urban cohort. Urban cohort.
And still throwing their pellets. There we go. Hooray! Can't see their troops outside because the walls are too big. I can't actually go and see what they're doing. Yeah, well, we'll just wait out the time. Some of them look like they might actually be getting in the gates, so hop over there. Actually, let me march you over there. You can tell me what's going on. If I was smarter, I would have gone over and captured the gateway. That would have stopped them from getting in. Oh, they might be going to attack my catapults and all. Here's the academy building. Oh, there's it. And a massive reservoir of water. Yeah, they're all just marching around the walls. Yay, victory and battle.
Our soldiers have gained victory today!
Very good.
Victory!
Hooray, we captured Rome.
Has conquered.
We'll just occupy it, I think. Get upgraded to epic stone walls. Yeah, it makes sense that they got pretty much everything in here. Faction destroyed. Right. With their faction destroyed, their armies became rebel armies. So now there are 2 rebel Roman armies wandering around. Actually, severely diminished too. They like lost a whole bunch of troops. Yeah, every true Roman will rejoice to see the overthrow of these people.
Orders.
Dangerous enemies.
Attack.
Yeah, get them out of here.
Victory.
Very good.
Orders.
You could go down and attack that. Because of course now we're at war with the rest of Rome, right? No, actually, wow. Capture 2 more settlements. Sure.
Orders. Engage the
I can
enemy.
do that quickly.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Order us all.
Victory!
There's
Settlement
1
captured.
and
Imperator. Orders.
which one of these settlements is going to be easier? Well, they both got reasonable armies in them.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
And 2.
Victory!
Yay, there we go. I've actually finished the camp. Rome is now safe under Brutii rule. It's a bit longer than an hour and a half, but eh. Yay, all shall wear green. But green's the best. Yay. Yeah, sure. Occupy. Now, let me see. I would like to have a look at the entire map. So, what is the command for use question mark for help? Question mark? Exclamation mark. Yeah, sure. Help. F01. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Do I need to activate that in the settings or anything? Let me just have a look. I'll just look this up quickly. I'll have to quit out of the game because I would like to see how the map is. Let's see. Game FAQ. Tell me. You know, there's a few bit of cheats. Let's see. Toggle for FOW. Okay, thank you. There's also some amusing units which you can yeah. Hold on. What you're hearing is the game, but it crashed, of course. So here we go. Let me just quit out of that and load it up again. Okay. I won't go through all the cheats. People can explore those in their own time. There are some cheats to do things like give specific ancillaries to your units. There we go. Spawn specific units, destroy the walls of a city. Yeah, there's Carthage. They own Scalabus over here. They just retreated all the way over to there. And Spain was actually kicked out of Spain. And they are no more, actually, because Scipii owned Tingi. What about up here? Londinium, Eburicum, Deva are all owned by Britain. No one took over Ireland. Hibernian rebels. I don't think this... No, it doesn't let us see what troops are there. So, I mean, that makes sense. Nobody had this because they have to, you know, coordinate and send an army over there. And I think that's a bit beyond the AI. Over here, we can see Parthia. They have a full stack over here. Like, kind of impressive general. A rebel army over here, though. Looks like Egypt pushed them out over here, though. Armenia has, well, Sinope now, as well as Kotais and Artaxata. And then, yeah, the Egyptians own the rest of the settlements over here. We didn't get all the wonders. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon over there, which we didn't get. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, the graphs. Let's see. How do we compare to everyone else? I mean, most other factions are now non-existent, so... Yeah, we're pretty high up there. Overall ranking. Military ranking, quite a bit higher. Production ranking went up quite a bit there. Territorial ranking just increased steadily. I think I was pretty much at like a new settlement a turn or so. Certainly not as fast as people have done this. Financial ranking, there was a bit of a dip, then just skyrocketed. Don't know what caused that so much. I'd have thought it'd be more continuing up steadily. Maybe that was when I was doing all the building. I don't know if that's counting like income per turn or just how much you're sitting in have sitting in a bank, because I wasn't spending for the last. That's probably it. Because I was building things and it went down quite low, and then I stopped building things and it just kept going up. Population, yeah, it just keeps going up. So okay. Oh, and our family tree, our extensive family tree. It's quite broad. Again, it's good to have an extensive family tree. It means you're safe from losing all of your generals. It'd still be more wars. We'd still have to fight off Julii, and there's also the Scipii who are down here, and they have quite a few armies. I think the best, the toughest battles you'd get would be from the other Roman factions. It did take them quite a while to get to this point, though. Like, the Julii really, they didn't do much at all. The Germanics still have a single settlement. Guess with the fog of war off, we can see where all the brigands are hiding in the fog of war. Yeah, over there. There. They're such a pain. Especially on like large areas like this. Though I think they mostly stick to the roads, but still, it's annoying. And the pirates, it's just a constant thing you have to deal with. It's rather exhausting. Anyway. Campaign went pretty well. Not a huge challenge, but, well, I wasn't really looking for one, so. Yeah. Anyway. That is Rome Total War. An enjoyable game. I haven't played it really a full campaign since 2012 or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know which I'd prefer, Rome or Rome 2 Total War. Probably Rome Total War. Rome 2 has got a lot of better things in it, though. But I don't know. I guess Rome Total War has a bit more personality to it in an odd way. Units are more responsive, they run around faster, which makes the battles a bit more interesting. Whereas in Rome 2 Total War, things are a lot more balanced and polished, which kind of makes it feel very samey, I guess, for every fight. The factions in Rome 2 do have more... let me stop this, because music's going to be overpowering. There are a lot more unique factions in Rome 2 Total War. So each of the different factions you can play as are a lot more unique than in Rome. It's a lot more historically accurate as well. But never bothered with any Total War game after Rome. Yeah, sure. It's understandable. Like, on release, Rome 2 had a lot of problems. I'd say it's pretty good now, because it's had quite a lot of patches. It's what, the Emperor Edition now, I think, which is... It's not a combination of all the DLC. They could really just fold all the DLC into the game now. But, I think the last big update for Rome 2, whenever that was, added, family trees back. So... Yeah. Anyway. Like, there's good things about Rome 2. I rather like the naval battles in it. They're pretty fun. You're just ramming triremes into each other. But, I don't know. We might get to Rome 2 at some point. I don't know. Maybe. I have most of the Total War games, so, yeah. Anyway. Am I going to continue that? Am I going to talk about that in this recording? That's not going to be relevant too much to the people on YouTube. I'll just make a mention. We're probably going to go to Medieval 2 Total War. But I'll have to do a vote for the faction which we'll play as for that. But yeah, I'll thank everyone very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.